My name is Eric. Some people know me as Pacinos. Pacinos the barber.
I go by the name of DJ R1, also known as Ronsky, or my actual official name is Ronnie.
Well, my name is Serge. A lot of people know me as 561.
I'm the official DJ for Pacino parties.
As far as my affiliation with Pacino's parties, dates back about almost 10 years. Eric approached me about taking pictures of his parties at this spot called Coco Bongos. I was out there with the little Sony camera in one hand and a drink in the other, taking these pictures. And, I was inviting all my friends out there, and, basically I started creating like a little following. And that's when the whole social media, MySpace, was like blowing up. I started, messing around with that. I got pretty good with it, so I was bringing a lot to the table. And, Eric, he's always busy with all his stuff. So he was like, you know what, why don't you come along on the team, bring what you have on the table. And from then, it's just been history, like making these awesome parties, and I'm grateful.
It's an adventure. That's pretty much what it is. It's been great since day one. Eric, aka Pacinos, he actually reached out to me a long time ago about a DJ gig, and then at that time it was like the reggaeton scene was probably the biggest thing out in the clubs.
I actually had hired a couple of Puerto Rican barbers, and that's all they ever wanted to listen to. They're like, mira, papi, tú tienes que tocar ese reggaeton, Daddy Yankee está bien pegado.
And I just happened to bring that flavor and his ability to promote and stuff like that, so we just combined together and we came out with a real good party that actually was on a Thursday night. And from there it kicked off, man. I mean, besides, his help, like, it just made me grow as a man, my abilities, my talent, took it to another level. I ended up traveling all over the world. It just became something bigger and better for me.
Basically, from my barbershop, I started doing parties based on just cross-promotion for the barbershop. And before you know it, I just started doing parties at like different nightclubs. Owners would call me up and ask me to just come in and see if I would want to do a party there. I first got started about 12 years ago, actually. Basically just started off as a simple going out with some of my barbers to go hang out at a club. And we told a couple of our clients to come out and hang out with us. Before you know it, we were like 50 deep walking into a club. From that day, there was a club owner that stepped to me and was like, hey, would you mind basically doing a party? I see you bring a bunch of people. And I was like, yeah, I would definitely do it as long as you let me just promote my barbershop. So it's always just kind of been like a big cross promotion between the nightclub and the barbershop.
It's been a great learning experience, and I'm just looking forward to like all these new parties that we have coming up. And it's a business, but it's also like, you're excited about these new projects.
The team, we're a wild bunch. As anyone that's ever watched our blogs or posts on Facebook or Twitters or whatever, we just like to have fun, man. That's just it. At the end of the day, it's all about having a good time, being together, experiencing a lot of things that you don't experience with friends. A lot of people say they have friends, but at the end of the day, how true are your friends? And I can honestly say that I have two of my best friends that have been true to me since day one. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely one of the things that, like I said, it's just an adventure. Like, we do a lot of things. We travel, we hang out, we go clubbing, we, have dinner together sometimes, just, with our meetings and stuff like that. So we're just genuinely good friends at the end of the day, and it's always like an adventure for us. We always have a good laugh, have a great time in whatever we do.
Like Serge has this big problem where we'll call him. Like Ronnie, I'll call him. He'll pick up the phone 98% of the times. Serge will call him. He will pick up the phone 28% of the times. Real talk. I'm not even playing.
I got a little wasted, and the ride back was a little bumpy. All of a sudden, I see like this light flashing on me while I'm throwing up in a bag, like literally like hawking chunks of stuff that we ate afterwards. And these dudes are talking like, how do you feel? How do you feel? Like, how the hell do you think I feel? Like, I'm throwing up in like a Winn-Dixie bag, and like I could feel it because I'm holding the bottom of it, and it's like warm and nasty. And I'm like, come on, man, like, you really gonna film that? And then the next day they're like, Yo, Serge, so I got this video of you throwing out. We're just letting you know we're posting it on Facebook right now. I'm like, cool. That's what friends are for.
I mean, I love my brother E.
And I didn't even know this, but at the time the kid didn't like me.
He's a great person.
I basically had approached him without even knowing. I guess he just had this certain way he felt about me, I guess, because he was so mad at me.
But sometimes he just is right here. Right here, like, I'll give you a quick example. It was funny because I thought about it the next day, but he was in my ear like the night before, you know, like whispering in my ear talking about, I need a reggaeton game changer. But he would just said it with just so much passion, and it kind of threw me off because it was like, what's a reggaeton game changer? What is that? It's fun, man. I mean, as far as that, you know, the parties, they're great. It's a great, sexy vibe. It's a good amount of people. It's good, upscale, mature, sexy people that we do, like at Blue Martini on Thursdays. That's where we're at. And the new party that we're planning and creating and stuff like that, which is Sin City Saturdays.
Our new party we're about to have is called Sin City Saturdays, and I think that's one of the biggest things right now that a lot of people here in West Palm Beach are talking about, and I'm thankful for it. You know what I mean? And you know, big shouts out to Blue Martini for taking us on board on not only Thursday night, but now basically extending their hands and say, hey, we really want you guys here on a Saturday night. What you could expect to see on a Saturday night is a little bit of everything. I don't want to give away everything that we're gonna have, and when you walk in, it's just gonna feel like a different vibe, a different party.
It's this Saturday, the 28th, and I'm excited about it because it's, if you've been to Blue Martini, you know, it's a grown and sexy atmosphere. And we got my man DJ R1 playing, like, hottest music.
I'm reading you in the crowd dancing, and if I feel that you want to hear some Stevie B, Spring Love, freestyle type of music, that's what I'm going to play. Vital reggae, that's what I'm going to play. You want to listen to some Rihanna, dance music, that's what I'm going to play. I'm looking at you, I'm reading you and seeing what you're doing in the dance floor, and that's what I'm playing. I'm playing for everybody out there that comes out and support.
Ciroc, you know, me and Ciroc, it's like a marriage. And, you know, it's just a new party that's on Saturday night, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it.
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, we have DJ Zog. May 12th, I'm doing my big birthday bash. I'm bringing Live on Sunday's very own DJ Stevie J. It's basically going to be a shades party. You're going to see what I mean by that. It's a dope concept. You know, some of you guys probably have seen it if you stepped out of West Palm. But it's a shades party. It's a dope look. We also have my man DJ Effect that DJs on 99 Jams and Club Cameo, Club Mansion. He's a big DJ. His name is DJ Effect. He will be there May 19th. And the list goes on. But we're just trying to bring something to West Palm Beach that has not been done yet.
You go to City Place, Blue Martini, listen to Miami-style music. We're going to bring a lot of outside DJs from Miami. I can't say everything, but we're going to have a whole lot of things that are going to be involved with the night, things that we're going to get the crowd involved with. And trust me, you're just going to have to take my word for it.
It's an upscale, very mature, classy place to be at. So obviously, you know, you go to a location like that, and that's how you want to feel. So you're gonna come feeling like that. You're gonna come dressed, sexy, upscale. That's pretty much what the venue's about. That's what Sin City Saturdays is about, and that's what pretty much Pacinos parties is about.
We want to just give the best party that we can and make people feel that when they go home or when they go to work and they're in the office, they come out with the girl, you should have seen that party on Saturday, or you should have seen that party on Thursday. You got to come with us. Like, that makes me feel good. I love having a guest list of over 200 people and them showing up saying, thank you for getting me on the guest list. I'm like, nah, thank you for showing up, honestly. So, again, with me saying that, I just want to say thank you to everybody.